Adell Harris. Hope everybody's doing great. Today's blog is answering a question from Chris. Chris is someone who wrote us a letter in asking a question about managing a time and pursuing our dreams in spite of all the other distractions that may be going on. To really sum up the question, Chris, what I would tell you is don't beat yourself up about this. Okay, we all have those moments of transition where we're unclear. It's just foggy. We're not clear. What direction should we go? Do I really want to become that or do that? Where should I best invest my time? Am I being lazy or am I just being young, right? And just living life? There has to be some sort of balance of all of it. So don't beat yourself up is the first thing I would say. The second thing I would say is that it sounds like there's no clarity. You didn't mention to me what your dreams were. So if I knew exactly what your dreams were, or even the general direction of what you want to do and what's on your mind and in your heart, then that would have provided me with a little bit more clarity. So I would challenge you to get clear about what is it that sets your soul on fire. What is it that, man, if I could wake up every day and do that, that would never be considered work for me. You know, I would feel like I was cheating if I got a chance to wake up every day and put my time into this. Time would stand still. It would be timeless, right? So that is the ultimate goal in life in general. That sometimes requires us to test. Test this thing. No, that didn't really set my soul on fire. Test that. No, that's not really it. Test different environments and places and things and ideas. And it's okay to do that. You could be in that place right now where you're in a place of discovery and you're just unsure about what exactly it is that sets my soul on fire, that I would do this every day for no pay. That's what you got to figure out. And the closer you get to that, the happier you're going to be, and time will be a non-factor. The other thing I would say is if you have a general idea of the thing, the area in which you want to work. You want to work in the music field. You're an artist. You're a photographer. You're a writer. You are a speaker. You communicate things well. It seems like you're social. You like to hang out with your friends. You're an extrovert. So maybe being with people in a social environment is a place that would best serve your gifts. I'm not sure what that is, but I would say whatever general idea you have right now with the information you know about yourself and what pleases you, or what complements your gifts and talents, I would say find a model. Find a role model. I don't care if it's a celebrity. I don't care if it's someone in your city, your town, your area you have access to every day. With the mobile device and the internet, we have access to everybody. People that are deceased and no longer here. People that are famous and on your TV screen every day, and in magazines, or access to people around you. So find a model. Find someone who's doing every day what you aspire to do, and track back what they've done. Track back their story, their history. That's going to provide you with a daily sense of motivation and inspiration, and maybe get you excited and spark something. Maybe something they say as you go through studying them and modeling their behaviors and the things they've gotten into and some of their challenges. You gain a better sense of yourself. You find the words to give some of the things that you feel meaning, right? So I would say model, test things, model things. Don't beat yourself up, Chris. It's all good. This is a marathon. Earl Nightingale's definition of success, which I use as my personal definition, is the progressive realization towards a worthy goal. Success is the progressive realization towards a worthy goal, which means every time I take a step towards it, it's winning. It's success. The success is in the journey. The success is in the uncertainty and those moments of, I'm not sure, and discovery, and the 2 steps forward and the 2 steps back and to the side and to the right. And, I shouldn't have made that decision. It's all of that. Where you are right now is all of it. The fact that you wanted to reach out and get some answers. You had questions. That's part of the process. And hopefully today I've said something that triggers you to think about things differently, maybe get you to feel something, and you can turn that into action, because, everything is just one spark. You're just one message away from making a new decision. You're just one book read away. You're just one, friend or associate away from something clicking at any moment. right? And so don't beat yourself up. Try to model someone that lives a life that you'd like to aspire to live. They do the activities. They have the talents and gifts that you think closely aligns with yours, right? And try to model them. Don't beat yourself up. The last thing I would say to you, Chris, is just to make sure that your friends that you're spending a lot of time with are like-minded, meaning you want to know how to manage your time and chase your dreams. The best thing would be is to get around examples of people who do that. So maybe eliminate one friend who doesn't have any dreams at all and add just one friend who does. And if you're spending more time with people with dreams, then that energy, you'll be elevating on that energy level with them. And we're all energy, we're all just vibrational creatures. So you just need to hit the vibration. You need to be inspired. You need to see it more in order for you to come closer in contact with what you're designed to do in this world. Thank you so much for submitting your question, Chris. Much love. Reach out to me anytime. Always, always refuse to lose.